Whoop. Hey, kings. Jessica. Now, why am I calling you a king? I'm not your queen, but you are a king. And it might sound a little narcissistic just at surface level, but when you really begin to break it down, you see that it's actually quite the opposite, right? And so, a king is someone who is of service to others. It is an honor and a privilege to be a king, to be of service to others, to use your gifts to benefit other people. And when someone is in a place of suffering, say addiction, like pornography addiction or any addiction, it becomes increasingly difficult to use your own gifts when you are in a place of suffering, which means it becomes increasingly more difficult to be there for other people, to be of service to other people, right? And so selfcraftedking.com, I named it that for a very specific reason. Self-crafted, right? That's kind of obvious. You get to choose, you get to decide who you want to be, how you want to be, what your identity is, your choices. How do you want to show up in this world? And when you are functioning optimally at your finest, right? The natural human condition, when we are emotionally healthy, is to want to be of service to other people. We are naturally compelled. That is the natural state of a person who is not in a state of suffering, right? And so when we are bound up in stress hormones, just trying to survive every day, trying to not let the emotions of shame or inadequacy or low self-worth or low confidence or I'm not good enough or what if I fail or social anxiety or performance anxiety or all of these things, right? If we are living by those emotions, then our energy to be available to help other people is locked up. It's bound up, right? It's being used in those stressful emotions just so we can survive the day, right? And so when a person heals and recovers, you are significantly much more in a place to help other people. And it not only becomes easy, it becomes a craving. It becomes a craving of yours. When you heal from addiction, say pornography addiction, it's going to unlock something within you in a way that makes you have this strong drive to serve other people in a way that benefits other people with the natural gifts that you have. And you get to learn what those are and grow them and cultivate them and discover new ones. And it's really amazing. So you are a king. You are a king, and perhaps you haven't yet discovered how to step into the kinghood, which is you, yourself, your identity, your gifts, your natural innate ability and drive to be there for other people and to help others, right? And so when you become a self-crafted king, every single man on the planet has the opportunity to become a self-crafted king. What are you going to choose? What are you going to decide? What are you going to craft for yourself as your identity so that you are a king on this planet? Not to be worshipped, not to be worshipped by other people or yourself, but so that you can be of service to others in a way that feels really good, right? In a way that feels really good. So I could say I'm a queen. I'm not your queen, and I never will be, right? I am the queen of my world, of my domain, of my choices, of my lifestyle, of my identity. You are the king of your lifestyle, your choices, your identity, your actions, reactions, all of it, right? And so what type of king are you? What type of king are you deciding to be? That is a question that only you can answer. And what type of self-crafted king are you choosing to be today? What type of self-crafted king do you want to be tomorrow? All right, that's what I have for you guys today. Signing off.